What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have something super exciting and something that I've been planning on doing for a while, and we are finally doing it. So in today's video I'm going to be filming a Harley Davidson collection, which is really exciting. I absolutely love Harley Davidson. It is like the one thing that I collect, and I love to thrift Harley pieces. I just think they're all so different and just super fun items like to be on the hunt for. So right now we are in front of my Harley collection, and I'm just going to show you guys some of my favorite pieces and how I organize all of it. And yeah, so before we get into the video, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button down below if you enjoy my videos. Also, make sure you guys follow me on all of my social media as well as my Depop. Some of these Harley pieces, or actually quite a few of these Harley pieces, are for sale on my Depop, so make sure you guys check that out as well. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get on with the video. Okay, so right now we are in my Depop office, and in here I have this rack of clothing, and then I also have my Harley Davidson rack. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start out with how I have it organized and some of my favorite pieces. So obviously I'm wearing this Harley shirt right now, which I haven't worn in a while because it is a long sleeve, but it did get a little bit cold today, so I thought I would throw it on for the video. So right here is my rack, and this little section right here is some of my personal favorites out of my own wardrobe. And I don't usually have these in here, but I did bring them in here for today. And then this little section right here, I will hopefully be doing something super exciting this summer, and that is what these are for. And then this ginormous section is everything that I have either up for sale on my Depop or that I need to post on my Depop. I like Harley pieces to be one of the items on my shop that are always like coming back, and I have a wide variety to choose from. And again, I just love me a Harley piece, so I love collecting them, and I pick them up no matter what when I find them. So let's just go ahead and go on to some of my favorite pieces. And yeah, so this first piece that I'm going to show you guys is one that I am so in love with, and I have not worn it yet because I'm just really nervous to. But I did pick this one up off of Depop because I had never seen anything like it, and it is a Harley Davidson purse, and it looks like this. I think this is the coolest piece of Harley that I own. I am so in love with it. It buckles, and then on the inside, it's just like this huge little circle, and I love this. Like, this is such like a cool piece to have. It's like a little crossbody bag, and it is definitely my favorite Harley piece that I own, so this will probably stay with me for a very long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, and I'm gonna show you all the pieces that I have kept for myself, and then I'll go into this crazy mess. So this first piece I just recently thrifted, and I love the blue color of it, and then of course it has the Harley logo on the front. But the reason I love this one so much is on the back it has donuts, and I freaking love this top. I think it's so cool, and like, how often are you gonna find a Harley shirt with donuts on the back? I don't know, I just love this piece, and I think it's just such a cool color. I love finding ones that aren't black because typically, you know, you find the black Harleys, so I kept this one for myself. Another really cool piece that I just picked up, and I have yet to wear, but I will wear it this summer. I want to wear it as a dress with like some chunky sandals or some chunky sneakers, and that is this piece. Like, I am so in love with this piece. It is a silky Harley Davidson button up with these really cool flames all over it. And then it has this embroidered logo on the front. And then the flames just go around to the back. And I think this is just such a cool piece. And it is in an XXL. So like I said, I want to wear it as like a dress with some sneakers or some like chunky sandals for the summer. And I think this will be so cool. Definitely my favorite Harley top that I have ever thrifted. So that one will be staying with me for a while. And then this piece I just picked out from a pop-up shop. They were selling a bunch of vintage clothing, and I just like this one because I think all of the colors in it just remind me of like the 80s with all like the neon colors. And it's like a different style. It's kind of got a cropped fit, and then like these almost like batwing sleeves, and they're like quarter sleeves. But what drew me to it was the colors on the front. And then it has, you know, the typical like Harley logo and then the location. And I think it's really cool to find like tons of different Harley locations, and then like have like one from every state. Like I think that would be so cool. Also, like you could pick one shirt and then like wherever that is where you travel for vacation. I don't know. This is like the one thing that I do collect, and I absolutely love all of them. The next piece I'm going to show you guys is something that I'm also really excited for the summertime, and it is this Harley tank top. It's got like some orange flames on it, and then the Harley logo with flames, and it's got some like jewels on it, and then it's got this design on the back. And I actually was checking out at a thrift store one day, and it was just hanging up behind the register, and I was like, hey, is that for anybody? And they were like, no. And I was like, okay, just add it to the cart. And I had only seen the back, so I didn't even really know if it was Harley because I could barely see the logo. But it is something I'm super excited for, to add some color to my wardrobe this summer. And a good little tank top is always something that you need for the summertime. I also picked this one up. I thrifted this one as well, which I'm thinking about selling soon. It's this Harley shirt right here. And then on the back, it has like an eagle, and I really liked the colors and like the lightning in it. So I have held on to this for a while. I'm just not a huge fan of the fit, and it does not have the Harley tag. I don't know if it was just ripped off or whatever. I don't really mind that, but the fit is just a little bit tighter than I like it to be, but it's still like a really cool graphic. And again, that's why I've kept it for a while. This one I will probably always hold on to just because it is perfect for the holidays. And it is this one with a Santa on a motorcycle. And I just think this is gonna be so fire for Christmas time, to throw my Harley in there but still be a little bit festive. So I had to grab this one just because I think it's all funny, and obviously it's just so cool. So I did grab this one. I've held on to this for a while. I think I got it in like January, so like right after Christmas, and I'm excited to wear it this year. This next top I'm going to show you guys, I did show in my closet tour, which if you haven't seen that, make sure you guys go watch it. But this is by far my favorite long sleeve Harley that I have. And it's this one right here, and I think I like it so much because of the material. It's like a waffle knit, and it's got this really cool graphic, which I think it just looks real like vintage on the front, but I love the back. I just love the colors in it, and yeah, the back is why I love it so much. And I wore this on Jackie and I's anniversary trip, and I did take some pictures in it, so I will pop up a picture on the screen if I can find one. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some of my favorite pieces that I have of Harley that I am saving to, or not saving, but I'm planning on selling. One of them, or a couple of them, are already posted, and like I said, some of them I have not posted yet, but now I'm just going to kind of go into some of my favorites that I do have up for sale, or that will be up for sale soon. So I recently picked up 2 of these tie-dye Harleys, which are so fire, with the orange tie-dye and the giant logo in the front. And with tie-dye being super in right now, this is like a really good combo. And then it just says a Hog Alley on the back. This one is from Georgetown, Texas, but I just love the tie-dye of it. I think it's so cool. So I did find this one in orange, and then I also found this one in blue, which I love the blue color in this. This one is for sale on my Depop, and I think this is such a cool piece. I love the blue coloring with the white lettering, and it is a Harley shirt. It doesn't have like the writing in here, but then on the back it does have the big logo, and I think this is so freaking cute. I think it would be really cute to wear as a t-shirt dress with like some white chunky sneakers or some white like chunky sandals for the summer. I love this piece. Some of my other favorites are just ones that aren't black. Of course I have some that are black that I absolutely love, but I do really like this bright red one that I have, and it just says Harley across the front, and then the back looks like that. And I just love like the bright colors in Harley shirts. Usually, like I said a couple times now, that you really find them in black most of the time. So when I find colored pieces, I just love them, and I always grab them. So this next piece I actually got off of eBay, and I just was so drawn to it. It is a black Harley, but then on the front it has like this red and white embroidered detailing with the logo on the front. And then even on the back, this is all white stitching. And I just think this looks like super like expensive. And I just love how this one looks. It's real simple, but yet it still has like a little bit of touch of it on the front. And I think I just love the stitching in it. I think it's such a really cool piece. This one is up on my Depop if you are interested. So I do love this one. I also have a couple tank tops. Like I have this one right here, which just has like a gray and black design with some wolves on it, and then like a colorful back. I love finding tank tops because they're great for the summertime. You could tuck them in, or you can crop them, you know, whatever you want to do. So I have that one. And I also have this one, which I love too. It's got a little pocket right here with a pinup girl on it, and then again just kind of like the typical Eagle Harley logo on the back. So I do really like this one. Okay, so I do have 2 pairs of Harley Davidson shoes, and they are these boots. I have both of these. They are both for sale on my Depop because unfortunately neither of them are in my size. I do really want to find some in my size, but I like thrifting them. So I'm just waiting to find some in my size. But the first pair that I have are these ones, and these ones are men's boots, and they have the silver Harley logo on the side right here. And then on these ones, it's actually missing from the side. But I do really like that the Harley logo is black. These ones are not in the best condition, and that's why I will be pricing them lower. I think these are on my Depop, and if they are, I did price them a little bit lower because they're not in the best condition. But I still had to pick them up because I love them, and I always just love the bottom of the shoes. So I do have these, and then I also have this pair, which is in amazing condition, and I love these. They are just the tiniest bit too small for me. They're an 8 and I wear a 9. But these are like in perfect condition, and I think they are so freaking cool. I know it's going into summer, but if you like a Doc Martin moment, like these are like Doc Martens with a cooler in my opinion. So I do have these, and yeah, I love them. So if you are interested, they are on my Depop for sale. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I think it's a pretty long video. But if you guys want me to do this again, of course I have a couple other pieces I can show you guys, and I'd be happy to do it again. But if you enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. It would mean the world to me. Also, let me know what else you would like to see from me, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.